चलो मैं दोनों को 2-2 मिनट रख दूंगा। पहले कल्याण बनर्जी।
Under our constitutional scheme, the basic structure of constitution is read in between the lines. This proposed bill hits the basic structure of the constitution itself. And if any bill, any act which hits the basic structure of the constitution, that is ultra-virus. And it is ultra-virus. Sir, proposed Article 83, Sub-Article 5 is just contrary to Article 83, Sub-Article 2. Just contrary. Either you keep 83.2 or you keep 83.5. Both cannot be kept. Both are inconsistent with each other. Then, sir, effect of proposed Article 82A, Sub-Article 3 simply establishes that tenure of State Legislative Assembly simply depending upon the tenure of the House of the People. It is not a doctrine of pleasure. Doctrine of pleasure is under Article 311 of the Constitution. But a mandate which has been given by the people of the country that state assemblies tenure will be depending upon the doctrine of pleasure of this house. How it can be? This is inconsistent. It cannot be accepted. Sir, we must remember this. State government and the state legislative assembly are not subordinate to the central government or to the parliament itself. This parliament is having the power to legislate law under the 7th schedule, list 1 and list 3. Similarly, state assembly is having the power to legislate law under the 7th schedule, list 2 and also list 3, subject to that it would not be contrary, so far concurrent list is concerned, it would not be contrary to the Article 254 of the Constitution. Therefore, by this process, the autonomy of the state legislative assembly is being taken away. That is ultra-virus. That is hits the basic structure of the Constitution. Sir, Article 82 or Sub-Article 5, unfortunately, I can't think about it. I can't think that Article 82, Sub-Article 5 is giving an uncanalized power to the Election Commission of India. No, we don't have any value. We don't have any value. Then the Election Commission of India will decide everything. Till doomsday, a party cannot remain as a ruling party. One day it will be changed. Sir, why law providing state funding for conducting the election is not brought? Every problem will be resolved. Do all elections. How many monies are being spent? All elections should be done from the state election fund. Why you are not bringing? That will be about real election reforms. This is not the election reform.
Okay.
It is a reform. Sir, I have not finished, sir. It is not an election reform. Listen, sir. It is not an election reforms. It is just a fulfillment of one gentleman's desire and dream. Nothing more than that. No, it is not permitted. Sir, we have seen, we have heard the speech of the Honorable Prime Minister regarding the first amendment of the Constitution. Sir, Dr. B.A. Ambedkar said, we are giving a draft constitution to the country and country will make the amendment. Pandit
Okay.
Jawaharlal Nehru has not brought any, sir, listen, sir.
No.
Has not brought any constitution which really hits the basic structure. Excuse me, sir, आप इतना रूठा मत कीजिए, आपने इतना रूठा मत, एक हाफ मिनट, अपना रूठा मत होइए. This is not done. This is, sir, all the
माननीय
time.
मंत्री जी,
When we have brought, this government has brought constitutional amendment, National Judicial Appointment Bill. It was passed. It has been struck down by the Supreme Court because it is hit the basic structure of the Constitution. There are so many amendments I have had brought. Sir, this bill we are opposing for introduction, and at the same time, sir, when you will take into consider, kindly take a division. We want to oppose and we will show you our state.
डीएमके टीआर बालू या कनिमोजी जी, आप भी डिसाइड कर लो आपस में. नहीं, वो कनिमोजी जी भी हाथ खड़ा कर रही है, मैंने कहा आप भी डिसाइड कर लो. अभी आपको मैंने इजाजत नहीं दी, बालू जी को इजाजत दी है.
Sir, oppose the Constitution Amendment Bill 129. As my leader, Dr. M.K. Stalin has said,
टीआर बालू जी,
it is anti-federal and
नहीं, आपका नोटिस है, मैं दूंगा आपको, प्लीज बैठिए. आपका नोटिस आपको दूंगा, लेकिन भी टीआर बालू जी,
our unitary form of governance, killing its diversity and democracy in process. Unquote. Sir, I want to know, sir, how could they allow this bill,
मैं आपको मौका दूंगा, आपका नोटिस है, मैं दूंगा आपको मौका, बैठिए
Sir,
दादा.
when the government is not having two-third majority, how could they allow this piece of legislation in this house? I want to know, sir. See, it needs two-third majority.
बालू जी, प्लीज.
Yes, sir.
मैंने अभी अलाउ नहीं किया, अभी इन्होंने प्रस्ताव रखा है, संसद अलाउ करती, मैं अलाउ नहीं करता.
So electors has right to elect the government for 5 years, and the same cannot be curtailed with simultaneous election. The simultaneous election would incur additional cost of 13,981 crores. In addition, 9,284 crores will be required for procurement of EVMs, VVPAT to meet the requirement of simultaneous election. The Parliamentary Standing Committee, in its 79th report in 2015, has concluded that, I quote, gaining consensus of all the political parties may be difficult and holding simultaneous election may not be feasible. With this, I want to conclude, sir. At the same time, I request the government can take up the matter with JPC so that it can be discussed there and bring back the bill to the House, sir. Thank you, sir.
मैं सबको दूंगा समय, आप निश्चिंत रहे. श्री लाओ श्री कृष्णा सबको दूंगा समय, जिसका नोटिस नहीं उसको भी समय दूंगा. लाओ श्री कृष्ण सबको समय दूंगा मैं.
Second, first you speak.
नो, फर्स्ट नहीं, एक वन सिंगल. हाँ, आप डिसाइड कर लो.